Hello, we are interviewing Preeti Singh. She is the General Manager for Industry Training at Taipei Polytechnic. Where is that?
So Taipei Polytechnic is West Coast based, but I'm actually based in Auckland.
You're based in Auckland. And so tell me, what's your journey been? Were you born in New Zealand or did you come here at a later age?
No, so I was born in New Zealand. My grandparents actually came to New Zealand back in the 1970s. So I suppose I'm almost third generation and my kids are fourth.
Right, excellent. So tell me about the importance of voting to you. I mean, has your family always voted in referenda and elections, or did you not have a history of doing that or a habit of doing that?
No, so growing up my family does vote and has always encouraged people to vote, but only at the main elections.
So as in the general elections, not local government and not referenda?
No.
Yeah. And why didn't they vote in other things, like, you know, it would have been the MMP referenda, I suppose, before the flag one?
I don't think they either didn't get the information or didn't seem to really care or didn't make a difference.
It was too small. They probably thought it didn't matter.
Yeah.
What about local government elections? That's pretty important, isn't it?
No, probably not advertised enough, not enough discussion.
Okay, so they probably thought, oh, it doesn't matter.
No.
What difference does it make? Yeah. What do you think about that now?
Well, it's a shame really, because if you know, if they could make it vote at the smaller level, then it does make a difference at the high level. But I think there's a lack of understanding of how the system actually works.
And so, how do you think we can rectify that?
Just more education, really. Just
do you think it's just for migrants though? It's probably everybody.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
most
everybody, especially young coming out of school as well.
Okay. So, why do you think migrants don't vote much?
Yes, we've been having that discussion. I always wonder that when migrants come to a new country, they're still quite interested in their home country's politics, and so they're not kind of embracing the new culture and the new way of life that they've come into New Zealand. So, but over generations, you know, it takes time for them to understand, and especially when they're coming from countries where it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter who you vote for, because things are just not going to change. Whereas in New Zealand, you know, we do live in a country where what you say is actually important.
So it's a third generation now. Do you still follow politics back home in India?
No, I wouldn't have a clue.
Right. And do you have much of a clue about the politics here in New Zealand?
I do.
You do? Yeah. All right. So do you have a view about the flag referendum? You don't need to say what it is. Were you going to vote on the flag referendum?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you vote in the first referendum?
Yes, I did.
You did? Good on you. Okay.
I think we need something, well, we need to vote for something that we can be proud of and affiliate with and engage with.
Yeah, right. So is your whole family voting?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, very interesting. Okay, what about local government elections? Have you changed your view on that?
Not really. Not yet.
And why is that? That's pretty important, isn't it? I mean, you live in Auckland, we have so many issues. It's kind of important that the mayor, who's leading the charge, he or she, is going to do a great job.
So in the past, that wasn't never kind of brought up, but I think more and more as we go out, you know, the rates keep going up and all sorts of issues keep coming up with the council and how it's run. I think that will change as well.
Sure. Okay. So if there's one thing you think we can do to increase migrant voting, what do you reckon that is?
Education.
Yeah, education.
Yeah, just going out there and just actually telling them that they can do it.
Yeah.
You know, they probably arrive in the mail and have no idea what they're supposed to be doing.
Sure, understood. And if you were to say something to the migrant community now about the fact that it's important to vote, what would you say?
You need to vote because it really does make a difference, and you need to get out there. As an Asian community, every single one of us do make a difference. And as a community, if we get out there together, then we can make it count.
Great. Thanks, Preeti.